Hi there, Phil from Parkerlings. I hope you're all well and having a great day today, and your garden is absolutely beautiful. Now, I've just been to the front garden and seen our Buddleja there. It's actually still alive. Basically, we got it as a stick about a year ago in the post, and it was terrible. I carried on with it though, and it seems that this year it has popped up, and I've got some lovely green leaves. And as you can see down here, this is pretty much what I started with, the little sticks, which are now gone. They're dead, but they've made way for this beautiful green. It's lovely, and hopefully next year, we'll have a bit more growth on it, double that, maybe more. Now, it is a Black Knight, which is why I wanted it specifically, because that's what we had in our garden in Slough back in the UK before we moved a couple of years back. Just reminding me of the fact, a little stick like that, I actually did a little video on some little sticks from a Buddleia back in our garden, and I thought I'd bring it out to you now because I suddenly found it, and I do hope it's something that you'll enjoy, and maybe it's something that you might do and save yourself quite a bit, because those plants are not cheap. I think it was about $17 for one little start plant, so it's definitely worth doing. If you like a Buddleja or butterfly bush, I think you'll enjoy doing this. So please do have a look at the video, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you do it.
So on our Buddleja here, we're going to be looking for a stem that we can take off, which has just some leaves on it, no buds though, no flowers, and it's got to be long enough that we have a leaf node which can go at the bottom of our jar. So let's have a little look around what we've got. I think most of these are going to be quite young still. All the way down, I think we might have something there that'll work for us. Let's try that one, shall we? Let's get the secateurs. So you can see here there's plenty of nice growth there. That is young, you can see it's nice and bright green. So if we just chop it off, find the leaf nodes here, which we'll have there. Nice clean snip, and there you go. So it's quite a good size. So let's go and take this to the bench, shall we? Let's just take off all the leaves here that we don't need. So what we'll do now, as you can see, I've taken all the leaves off there with a knife, and all of these leaf nodes here, these are what we expect the roots to come from. So let's get our glass of water, it's as simple as that, and put it in. Now you don't want the leaves in the water because that will cause problems, so if it is a little bit low like this, you can cut some off. Just take a little bit of water out, just make sure these don't get in. These are actually quite handy at the moment for holding it in there. Otherwise you can just use the cocktail sticks around here or something like that to hold them in. Just have it like that, but this is fine, just like that. Put this onto the side, and this is the one of which I was doing before. Now these leaves have started to die off, don't worry about that, but if you look at that there, that is all roots. Now it took 6 weeks or so, 7 weeks before we got anything, and in the last few days it's gone from one little tiny root to a number of them, and the roots have little offshoots to them as well. So it's looking particularly brilliant. And on the other side here we've actually got a leaf starting up, which is quite strange, but it goes to prove that that is the leaf node. You actually have a leaf coming from it, just there. So I think that's good there. You can see it's aged a little bit now, but yeah, that's looking good. So let's put that back in here, and that should hopefully continue to grow, and then we'll put it on. And in fact, put that to the side. Start of autumn, I put another one in the water, got the roots from it, and put it into some soil, into compost. And you'll probably see there, this is the one we're talking about. There's plenty of leaves here coming through, looking very good indeed. So that's what you can do there, just put it in a pot. Once it's done, once it gets big enough, just put it into the ground or into a larger pot, and there you go.
So time has gone by, and as has the location changed. So the plants now, those Buddlejas, have been moved into another garden. So they're now in my parents' garden, and they are growing pretty well. Now obviously, to start with, as they are just cuttings, they do take a while to start up, but now they are picking up growth. So I'm going to show you what they look like now versus what we had earlier in this video. This one remained in quite a small pot, but you can see quite clearly it has grown. That should hopefully be good once it goes into another pot or into the ground. But this is the other one. This was potted on. Nice big pot it's in now. So as you'll see here, decent size. Nice, good. There you go. So there you go. We have two nice plants there. Obviously this is a smaller one, and you can see the leaves are very good all the way up here, growing brand new ones. And if you wanted, we could actually take some of those leaves off shortly and try it again. But you can see the difference between the size of the pots. Obviously, the bigger the pot, the more room for roots, the more it can grow. But that one, absolutely gorgeous. That's what you'll end up getting, hopefully, if you try it. So I do hope you give it a shot. But there you go, extremely easy process there. All you need is just someone with a Buddleia, and you can just snip a few little branches off, job done. It's going to cost you absolutely nothing. You can do as many as you want, and it's going to look just absolutely beautiful. As I say, mine are going to be purple, so I'm looking forward to that. And it's only going to be maybe a couple of years, and it's going to be a halfway decent size, and will continue then growing bigger and bigger to a more substantial bush. And that one does go quite high. I think my one I had somewhere in the region of about 9 foot roughly. So yeah, 9-10 foot. So it did really well. It went over. We had a 6 foot fence, and it was over that easily, and it was quite nice because it was quite a good privacy fence in the end. It meant that we didn't have to put up with the neighbours so much. I won't say any more than that, but it is a great thing to do. I do hope you give it a try yourself. I'd also like to just wish you very happy gardening today, and I hope you have a great season as well. Everyone, you take care, goodbye, and God bless. Bye bye.